it is important to have enemies.
If you don't have them, you can even go and look for them. I'm telling you, it's very important in life.
It's important in
very,
life.
very important in life. The first thing in your life, look for enemies.
My God.
The first thing in your life is very, very beyond your imagination.
Yes.
You must. It's not you should. You must
look for enemies.
Look for enemies. Because if you don't have them, to be honest, you can never make it in life.
So this is quite controversial, and I like where we've started off. Yeah. Should you consciously set out to look for enemies and say, okay, I have gotten enemies, now help me to progress?
If you have them, it comes automatically.
If you have them,
yes,
progress comes automatically,
naturally.
But honestly, I've not heard anybody say stuff like this.
You are not going to look for progressing or you want to make it in life. No, it comes automatically. Yes, by its own. Yeah, by its own.
How does it happen that way?
Okay. The reason is that,
yes,
assuming you don't have enemies, we should be sincere to each other. What will push you in your life to make a little or a bit effort just to achieve, or just to at least move from one place, or from one step to another.
But you can have your own desire to progress in life.
That one is there on its own.
That one is on its own. Yeah.
But once you don't have enemies, to be honest with you, it's very difficult for you to achieve or to achieve your goals in life.
What role do they play?
They play a progressive role in your life.
Enemies,
that's the impact.
Progressive role in your life.
Yes, that's the impact.
So between friends and enemies, which one would you say we should go for?
You should rather go for the enemies first.
Go for the enemies first.
Do you understand? Because for the friends,
yes,
if you have, at least if God has blessed or something, or you have some blessings in your life, they come automatically.
The friends will come automatically.
Automatically they come. Because everybody is looking for a good friend that at least today or tomorrow, assuming I have adoring my wife, my family, blah, 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 I can call, Mr. Arnold, please, this is what I need to
sort me out.
And then things will be possible. These are the impacts that you get from the friends.
Yes.
But for the enemies, they help you both spiritual and physical. And it comes automatically. That's the impact. Yes. It's not like you are going to, no. You see that the blessings
are just
coming. Once, like, you've not gone to any ritualist, you've not gone to any, at least, pastor, any. But it's coming, blessings upon blessings.
Because of the presence of enemies in your life.
Yes. That's the impact they play in your life.
So is that why the Bible said we should pray for our enemies?
Yes.
Like when you pray for your enemies.
Pray for them. Don't curse them.
Don't curse your enemies.
No.
Why don't a lot of people talk about the Mammon spirits?
Because they don't know about it. And because too they don't have it. These are the reason why. Because Mammon spirit is on its own. It has its own entity. You can't worship Mammon spirit and worship God.
You can't worship
Mammon spirit and worship God. No.
Is God not the ultimate? Is God not the pinnacle?
Exactly.
And every other thing is alive?
Exactly. Yeah. God is on its own.
God is on its own.
Yes.
Yes.
The overall.
Yes.
I hope you understand me. This is why Mammons are not genies, are not anything. No.
They are not dwarfs.
No. They are on its own. Because let me tell you something. As you just said, does God, does God cut money?
No, God doesn't.
I hope you know that. And everybody know that. I hope you know that. But, it's humans
that
produce money.
Yes.
I hope you understand. Yes. But in our belief, we believe that it's God who is sharing.
Yes, it's God who is sharing.
Exactly.
Yes. Man produces money, but it is God who distributes it.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yes. Because that is our belief. We the believers. I hope you understand. Because I'm a partisan.
Yes.
In Islam.
Yes.
So I'm a believer.
Yes.
Okay. So in this situation, if you know this, what we are just discussing about, Mammon spirit, if he is on his own entity.
Yeah.
Because Mammon spirit is the one who brought anything concerning money on this planet. Anything concerning money.
Money is
money is a legal tender.
Yes, a legal tender. Yes.
Which we use by exchanging goods to buy. At least you understand.
Yes.
So, but Mammon he is entitled about anything concerning money.
So he is in charge of money. So
Exactly. You can Google it. What does Mammons do?
Really?
This is my reference.
Let's get that done. Let's Google it right now, where we do a lot of research here. Mammon spirits, what are they responsible for? Or what do Mammon spirits do?
That's all. Yes. This is the reference.
They are in charge of money.
In charge of money. Mammon spirits are the spirit that brought anything concerning money. Do you understand? That penetrates into a human to make it legally and then to make it physically. Please, I want the audience and everybody to me. I'm not a money doubler.
Right.
Please, people should underline the word.
Yes.
I'm not a money doubler.
Right.
Please.
Right.
I don't double money.
Right.
At my end.
Right.
Please, because I don't have any machine that produces money. Please.
Okay.
But I'm talking about Mammon spirit, and I'm talking about what they do.
Yes.
If you have them, through them, you can be able to help somebody in terms of spiritual.
In terms of spiritual.
Exactly.
So spiritual money.
Yeah, spiritual money, it exists.
Okay.
But people those of you doubting Thomases, they are right, because they've traveled from one spiritualist to other. Do you understand? And then they have not seen anything. They are not seeing anything in their life. And I can even tell you today that, you know, this your platform is a big platform worldwide. You sometimes ask your audience, the spiritualist all you've been hosting ever since they started calling or traveling all the way from places to other places, have they gotten what they want? Just ask them that question. Back camera. Have they gotten what they want? What they want?
Yes.
Yes. I can tell you and assure you that they are not getting what they want. Yes. And if I'm like, they should write on the comment section. I know what I'm telling you.
What they want?
Yes. Because the reason why I'm saying this, because you know, this work is a spiritual work. And it has gotten to a time that people are doubting Thomases because of they travel from places
experiences.
Because of their experiences. I hope you understand me. So they couldn't achieve what they want. So due to that, they don't believe anything again. So even if somebody is talking on your platform or any other social media platform or TV station or something now, they don't even listen. Some of them don't listen. So the Mammon spirit, it does the only thing it does.
That's the only thing it does.
Mammon is the one who brought anything concerning money.
Do you worship it?
No.
You don't worship it?
Yes.
So how do you work with it?
No, it's like, what do you call it? It's something that we do, like rituals. Do you understand? And we do it with animals. Do you understand? And then you do it. That's all.
You do the rituals.
That's all.
Then the money will come.
Yes. It will come. It's either in a suitcase or in a pot. Any of them you want. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Mammon is the only spirit that can ask you to go and buy a suitcase and every 3 days, or a pot, and every 3 days, Mammon can give you 50 or 100,000 US dollars or 50 or 100,000 Ghana cedis in the suitcase.
In the suitcase.
I'm telling you.
Every 3 days.
Yes. Any currency.
In the suitcase.
Yes.
And you can use that money.
You can use it. You can use it.
And in the end, you sacrifice your life.
No. You are not sacrificing your life.
Because there has to be something.
Let me tell you this.
Okay, so
you are not sacrificing yourself.
What are you sacrificing then?
You are sacrificing animals.
And people sacrifice animals all the time, and they don't get this.
Yes, they don't, because the sacrifice they are doing is not going straight to Mammon. They have their own sacrifices.
Because I'm wondering the kind of importance you are to Mammon spirit.
Yes.
That it will keep giving you $50,000 to $100,000 every 3 days.
Yes.
And say all it wants from you is a goat or a cat. There has to be something more than that to be able to get the money you are talking about. Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Ben Salavan. You can always call me. Bro, you see me? Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend, big shouts to Eddie Dazekins. We're about to get it going. This is Vibes in 5, where spiritual conversations are held. In fact, this is the house of spiritual conversations. And because what we talk about, it's mostly deep. And when it comes to spiritualism, we don't have absoluteness. And for that reason, we let you know that whatever you do with information from this conversation, you are fully responsible for the outcome. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, the company will not be held liable for that. So please seek for clarification, seek for your own, better understanding before you take action, as you would be fully responsible for that. AKHAJI Azigrey is back on Vibes in 5. It's been a long while, and we decided to have a conversation today. And he's touching on one spirit that we've never really spoken about here. Yes, Sat, have we spoken about Mammon spirit? No, we've done genies, we've done dwarfs, we've done rivals, we've done name it. But Mammon spirit and what they do, AKHAJI Azigrey is coming to open the floodgates on that. Very outspoken man, very intelligent and learned. So please open your ears and let's all learn, because I'm ready to learn. AKHAJI, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Everything cool.
Oh, everything cool. It's
big man.
Oh, we thank God.
Big man.
Everything here is good. It's only our enemies that are suffering.
Our enemies, they are suffering.
They are suffering.
They're suffering.
So
they should stop being enemies.
That's the content.
They should stop.
No. If they stop, things will not go the way you like.
So it is important to have enemies.
If you don't have them, you can even go and look for them. I'm telling you, it's very important in life.
It's important in
very,
life.
very important in life. The first thing in your life, look for enemies.
My God.
The first thing in your life is very, very beyond your imagination.
Yes.
You must. It's not you should. You must
look for enemies.
Look for enemies. Because if you don't have them, to be honest, you can never make it in life.
So this is quite controversial, and I like where we've started off. Yeah. Should you consciously set out to look for enemies and say, okay, I have gotten enemies, now help me to progress?
If you have them, it comes automatically.
If you have them,
yes,
progress comes automatically.
Naturally.
But honestly, I've not heard anybody say stuff like this.
You are not going to look for progressing, or you want to make it in life. No, it comes automatically. Yes, by its own. Yeah, by its own.
How does it happen that way?
Okay. The reason is that,
yes,
assuming you don't have enemies, we should be sincere to each other. What will push you in your life to make a little or a bit effort just to achieve, or just to at least move from one place,
you can have
from one step
to another. But you can have your own desire to progress in life.
That one is there on its
own. That one is on its
own.
Yeah.
But once you don't have enemies, to be honest with you, it's very difficult for you to achieve, or to achieve your goals in life.
What role do they play?
They play a progressive role in your life.
Enemies,
that's the impact.
Progressive role in your life.
Yes, that's the impact.
So between friends and enemies, which one would you say we should go for?
You should rather go for the enemies first.
Go for the enemies first.
Do you understand? Because for the friends,
yes,
if you have, at least if God has blessed or something, or you have some blessings in your life, they come automatically.
The friends will come
automatically. They come. Because everybody is looking for a good friend that at least today or tomorrow, assuming I have outdooring my wife, my family, blah, 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 I can call, Mr. Arnold, please, this is what I need to
sort me out.
And then things will be possible. These are the impacts that you get from the friends.
Yes.
But for the enemies, they help you both spiritual and physical. And it comes automatically. That's the impact. Yes. It's not like you are going to, no. You see that the blessings
are just
coming. Once, like, you've not gone to any ritualist, you've not gone to any, at least, pastor, any. But it's coming, blessings upon blessings.
Because of the presence of enemies in your life.
Yes. That's the impact they play in your life.
So is that why the Bible said we should pray for our enemies?
Yes.
Like when you pray for your enemies.
Pray for them. Don't curse them.
Don't curse your enemies.
No. Yeah. Because when you go to even your Bible, if I'm going to quote a Quran verses, Quran is a language on its own.
Yeah.
But for Bible, you can quote any verses. Anybody is familiar with it. And anybody can just use his or her phone to just type and see it. You understand? When you look at the, what do you call it, Psalm 9:01 is talking about curses. When one of the prophets in Old Testament rather, is cursing his enemies and blah 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 blah, and he was pissed off. I don't know whether you know about that Psalm 9:1.
I don't know the verse,
yes,
though.
exactly.
Yeah, so I can't confirm
Yes.
it. So we need enemies in our lives.
It's very important.
Very important.
Very, very. You must get
Yes,
them.
you
Look
must
for
get
them.
them.
Yes,
You
look for
think
them.
you don't know your enemies, start looking
for them. Start it. It's very important.
But they can kill you.
No.
They can destroy you.
No.
That's how dangerous it is.
The reason is that I think you will find another time. Then I will come in. It's because it's broad.
It's broad. Yes, it's broad.
It's broad.
It's broad.
I will explain it like to people's, at least to the audience. Everybody will get something out of it because it's a topic on its own.
Why don't a lot of people talk about the Mammon spirits?
Because they don't know about it, and because too they don't have it. These are the reason why. Because Mammon spirit is on its own. It has its own entity. You can't worship Mammon spirit and worship God.
You can't worship
Mammon spirit and worship God. No.
Is God not the ultimate? Is God not the pinnacle?
Exactly.
And every other thing is alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God is on its own.
God is on its own.
Yes.
Yes.
The
overall.
The overall.
Yes.
I hope you understand
Yes.
me. This is why Mammons are not genies, are not anything. No.
They are not dwarfs.
No. They are on its own. Because let me tell you something. As you just said, does God, what do you call it? Does God cut money?
No, God doesn't.
I hope you know that. And everybody know that. I hope you know that. But, it's humans
that produce money.
That produce money.
Yes.
I hope you understand.
Yes.
But in our belief, we believe that it's God who is sharing.
Yes, it's God who is sharing.
Exactly.
Yes. Man produces money, but it is God who distributes it.
I hope you understand
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because that is our belief. We the believers. I hope you understand.
Yes.
Because I'm a partisan
Yes.
in Islam.
Yes.
So I'm a believer.
Yes.
Okay. So in this situation, if you know this, what we are just discussing about, Mammon spirit, if he is on his own entity.
Yeah.
Because Mammon spirit is the one who brought anything concerning money on this planet.
Concerning money.
Anything concerning money.
Money. Is
money is a legal tender.
Yes, a legal tender. Yes.
Which we use by exchanging
Yes.
goods to buy. At least you understand.
Yes.
So, but Mammon, he is entitled about anything concerning money.
So he is in charge of money. So
Exactly. You can Google it. What does Mammons do?
Really?
This is my reference.
Let's get that
Google
done. Let's Google it right now, where we do a lot of research here. Mammon spirits, what are they responsible for? Or what do Mammon spirits do?
That's all. Yes. This is the reference.
They are in charge of money.
In charge of money. Mammon spirits are the spirit that brought anything concerning money. Do you understand? That penetrates into a human to make it legally and then to make it physically. Please, I want the audience and everybody to me. I'm not a money doubler.
Right.
Please, people should underline the word.
Yes.
I'm not a money doubler.
Right.
Please.
Right.
I don't double money.
Right.
At my end.
Right.
Please, because I don't have any machine that produces money. Please.
Okay.
But I'm talking about Mammon spirit, and I'm talking about what they do.
Yes.
If you have them, through them, you can be able to help somebody in terms of spiritual.
In terms of spiritual.
Exactly.
So spiritual money.
Yeah, spiritual money, it exists.
Okay.
But people those of you doubting Thomases, they are right, because they've traveled from one spiritualist to other. Do you understand? And then they have not seen anything. They are not seeing anything in their life. And I can even tell you today that, this your platform is a big platform worldwide. You sometimes ask your audience, the spiritualist you've been hosting ever since they started calling or traveling all the way from places to other places, have they gotten what they want? Just ask them that question. Back camera. Have they gotten what they want? What they want?
Yes.
Yes. I can tell you and assure you that they are not getting what they want. Yes. And if I'm like, they should write on the comment section. I know what I'm telling you.
What they want?
Yes. Because the reason why I'm saying this, because this work, is a spiritual work. And it has gotten to a time that people are doubting Thomases because of they travel from places,
experiences.
because of their experiences. I hope you understand me. So they couldn't achieve what they want. So due to that, they don't believe anything again. So even if somebody is talking on your platform or any other social media platform or TV station or something now, they don't even listen. Some of them don't listen. So the Mammon spirit, it does the only thing it does.
That's the only thing it
Yes,
does.
Mammon is the one who brought anything concerning money. So please, when you check, what have you seen before?
Yes.
Before we proceed.
No, just leave it in the comment section. Have you found it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read it. Read it
for us.
Read it.
The spirit of Mammon attaches itself to money and influences people to trust instead of God. To trust it.
Instead of God. The spirit of Mammon attaches itself to money and influences people to trust it instead of God. That is what you found on Google. Okay, so we can work with that.
We can go. So if when you look of things, you see that if assuming you put money on the ground right now, somebody can come and pick it.
Yeah.
Or I can pick it myself.
Yes.
But immediately you pick the money, where God is working in it is that God works on it if you do good with the money.
If you do good with the money.
With the money.
Yes. Then God comes in.
Then God comes in.
Okay.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Following.
Yes. But if you do something bad with the money, that's where the entity is working on. The Mammon spirit is working.
Work, right.
Yes. So this is why it's on its own. So anything, that's why God doesn't produce money. He only bless people with money, but he doesn't produce.
He doesn't produce it.
Yes. But it's only Mammon spirit that can help human in terms of money.
How? If God is the one distributing it, it means that he is the one that can make you get it. So how then is the Mammon spirit?
Because he is entitled on anything
He's
concerning
in charge
money.
of anything concerning money.
Yes.
Like the finance minister.
Yes.
Spiritual finance minister.
That's how
it is.
That's Mammon.
Right.
So he is in charge. So anything concerning money, if only you want it, and then you need a spiritual assistant, it easily comes from Mammon.
It easily comes from Mammon.
Yes. Apart from Mammon, no spirit on this planet that can assist you.
How does it assist you?
It assists you in so many ways. Assuming I'm working, I'm a contractor, or I have a shop, or I'm a shopkeeper. Do you understand? And I'm selling things, and so on and so on. And then I travel to places, like assuming you travel to me, and you want to initiate yourself with the spirit of Mammon to make the business boom, so that you can achieve what.
So you first have to initiate yourself into the spirit of Mammon.
Exactly, because it has its own entity.
It's its own entity.
Yes,
with its rules and regulations.
Exactly.
So you have to be under it.
Exactly.
Or into it.
Yes.
And once you are into it, you can't worship God.
No, you can worship God.
Okay.
Because you are a believer. Do you understand? So that's why I'm telling you that when it comes to money, he is in charge.
He is in charge.
Yes. So what I'm saying is about money.
It's about money.
I'm not talking about your belief.
So if you are having spiritual marriage, Mammon spirit is not your guy.
No.
If you are having a bad luck, Mammon spirit is not your guy.
No.
But if you are thinking money,
yes, or you are looking for money and you want to make it, or you want to make it successful in your life, then you have to look. You have to get the spirit of Mammon. He's the only one. You can Google it. What does Mammon spirit does, or what does Mammon spirit do? You will see it.
So what do you give? What do you give in return?
In return,
the money.
To be honest, Mammon is a spirit. Do you understand what I'm saying? It has one or two sacrifices, but it doesn't include human blood. Please, even human.
What they say it doesn't include is actually what it includes.
No. My Mammon spirit. My Mammon.
You have a different Mammon spirit.
No, it's the same.
It's the same Mammon spirit.
It's the same Mammon spirit I'm talking of. And the Mammon spirit I'm talking of is even human clothes. It doesn't at least need it.
It doesn't need human clothing. Come to talk of blood. But it takes sacrifices.
Yes.
But I mean, it can also press you to the point that I mean, you don't need to bring human blood, but it will suck the blood out of you through punishment.
Mammon spirit doesn't do that.
Because there are a lot of.
Mammon, let me tell you some secrets right now. It's either you believe or not. Mammon spirit is the only spirit that can give you a spiritual pot. You can buy it from your market, any type of any suitcase. Maybe you can't find a pot. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can buy any suitcase, just briefcase. Mammon spirit is the only spirit that can assist you with that suitcase or that pot for you to get money from his spiritual bank. He has it. You can check it. Yeah, you can Google and see.
It is only the Mammon spirit that you can buy an empty bag.
I'm telling you.
Money will feel it.
Exactly.
So those who say they have genies and dwarfs and can make money appear, doesn't mean they are liars.
They are all charlatans.
They are all charlatans.
I'm telling you the truth. Yes. It's only Mammon spirit that can do that. This is why I gave you the reference that you can check it on Google.
But how come nobody has spoken about Mammon spirit when we've had like thousands of spiritualists?
Because they don't know about it.
You can't say they all don't know about it.
But no one's talking about it. You have more than thousands of spiritualists on this platform.
Yes. But none of them have spoken about Mammon spirit.
I'm telling you.
Including some who are your friends. So you are here saying your friends don't know anything.
Exactly. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Your friends are not happy.
No. They are happy because
they are not happy because they are saying they don't know anything.
It's true.
They are saying it's true.
I'm telling you. Oh,
but how come you have charlatan friends?
The reason why I'm telling you, I mean, I don't have any charlatan friends. I'm telling you that they are charlatans. That's why they don't have it. That's why they don't even heard of the name Mammon. They've never heard of it. I'm telling you the gospel truth. They've never heard of it because they don't know it.
So how many?
They can only come and discuss about genies, rohans, what, blah, 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 and so on, etc. But they don't know the one who is in charge of money.
But the way you are saying it so simply and so easily, is it how it is? Does the money just come? Will it just bam, Mammon spirit?
Because this is why I gave you the reference. That's why I said Mammon spirit is the only spirit that can fill money for you in either a suitcase or
a pot or calabash or whatever.
No. Only pot or suitcase.
Why pot or suitcase?
The reason why is pot or suitcase is that, you know, when you are looking for pot, you can get it. When you are looking for suitcase, you can get it. And some people are there, if they see calabash, they start to be frightened. They are scared. I hope you understand me. So they are scared of calabash most of times because immediately they see calabash, they realize that it's a ritual thing and blah, 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 blah,
But it is
blah, blah.
the person who is scared, not the Mammon spirit.
No.
So why can't the Mammon spirit make it appear wherever the person?
It's part of the rules.
It's part of the rules.
Exactly.
The spirit decides what it should appear in.
Yes, because he doesn't want you to frighten somebody because he's giving you the money from his own entity.
But why does the spirit care about what you do with it or how somebody feels about it?
No,
it's spirit.
No, you know, this world, if somebody even...
It should be able to make money fill my pocket.
No, then you should look for those people doing pocket no dry. For Mammon spirit, it doesn't do pocket no dry.
Why? Is that meaning they don't do small money? Is that what you are saying?
Exactly. This is why I'm telling you the gospel truth. Because what I'm telling you is something that is happening. Mammon spirit is the spirit that can help you to get money in your life, wherever you are. So the only thing is that just initiate yourself with Mammon spirit.
You need to initiate yourself.
Yes, that's all. If only you've been able to initiate yourself, you can call me. I will help you. I will help you
for the initiation.
I'm telling you.
And then when you've initiated yourself, what are you called then?
Oh, you don't understand what assuming. As we are talking,
yes,
I don't have a shop. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm looking for shop. So I rented a shop or I bought the shop on my own. So if somebody is directing somebody to you, he's directing the person right
into your shop.
Yes. So it's like you are going, you don't have a shop. That's why I said you should initiate yourself
and become part of it.
That's all.
So is there a name for the group of people who are under Mammon spirit?
Oh, plenty. Mammon spirit is not a common spirit that everybody can talk or discuss about. I'm telling you the truth. It's a serious spirit that helps you beyond your imagination. It's a spirit. This is why yourself, you are even telling that you've hosted more than millions of people on this platform, but they don't know about it.
Well, I don't know if they know about it.
No, they don't know about
just
it.
Having spoken
They understand.
it's different from they don't know.
I was out of the country, but I've seen everything.
Maybe they just didn't talk
No,
about
they are talking about it. If you ask them or if you push them,
I know about Mammon's spirit.
you know.
Yes,
Are you a
but nobody has not spoken about
Are
it.
you a ritualist?
I'm not a ritualist.
Yes. Maybe you read
But
about
you're a
it.
ritualist.
Exactly.
Yes. And you're a Mammon ritualist.
Exactly.
When did you initiate yourself?
Oh, a long time. I can tell you more than 25 years.
And share your experience with us, the rest of the world.
Okay.
What Mammon spirit has done for you?
Mammon Spirit has done
yourself.
Mammon Spirit, to be honest with me, Mammon Spirit has done a lot for me, because Mammon Spirit, the most interesting part is that you can be a partisan of any, whether you are a Jewish, whether you are a Christianity, any type of religion. You can participate your religion at the same time. You can use Mammon Spirit.
You can use Mammon spirit.
Yes, because Mammon Spirit, it goes with only financial aspects. You don't worship it.
You don't worship it.
No. So if you worship something, meaning your religion is out. I hope you know that. Because you are a believer.
Yes.
You are a Christian religion. You are into Christian. You are a partisan.
Yeah.
Or you are in Islam.
Yes.
And then you are worshiping something else.
So you don't worship it.
No. You don't worship.
Do you worship it?
No.
You don't worship it?
Yes.
So how do you work with it?
No, it's like, what do you call it? It's something that we do, like rituals. Do you understand? And we do it with animals. Do you understand? And then you do it. That's all.
You do the rituals.
That's all.
Then the money will come.
Yes, it will come. It's either in a suitcase or in a pot. Any of them you want. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Mammon is the only spirit that can ask you to go and buy a suitcase, and every 3 days, or a pot, and every 3 days, Mammon can give you 50 or 100,000 US dollars, or 50 or 100,000 Ghana cedis in the suitcase.
In the suitcase.
I'm telling
every
you.
3 days.
Yes. Any currency.
Any currency.
Any
in
currency.
the suitcase.
Yes.
And you can use that money.
You can use it. You can use it.
And in the end, you sacrifice your life.
No. You are not sacrificing your life.
Because there has to be something.
Let me tell you this.
Okay, so
you are not sacrificing yourself.
What are you sacrificing then?
You are sacrificing animals.
And
And the
people
animals
sacrifice animals all the time, and they don't get this.
Yes, they don't, because the sacrifice they are doing is not going straight to Mammon. They have their own sacrifices.
Because
they are
I'm
doing.
wondering the kind of importance you are to Mammon spirit.
Yes.
That it will keep giving you $50,000 to $100,000 every 3 days.
Yes.
And say all it wants from you is a goat or a cat. There has to be something more than that to be able to get the money you are talking about.
This is why some people will tell you that. Why is it that the person or the ritualist won't do it for himself? Because they have a shallow-minded here. The person, he has been initiated already. He has the spirit already on his own, whereby he's working with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the more you talk about Mammon spirit to people or the audience, the more the spirit is happy. Because people don't know about it.
Because the more the spirit is happy.
Yes.
Because people don't know about it. So as you are doing now, your spirit is happy.
Yes, exactly.
But you people, you don't tell us the truth in terms of sacrifices.
Okay.
What is really, 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 really needed that the spirit will take from us? You don't tell us. When we put our head inside, that's when you begin to reveal things. But then your hands are locked.
Let me tell you the one secret. And then the audience to listen to me attentively, please. Sometimes, when a spiritualist or a pastor, anybody,
Yes.
whenever the person is talking, please just keep calm, and then have a sit and look at the person very well. Listen to the messages he's giving, and listen to your instincts at the same time. One, you are not a spiritualist. You, the person
Listening.
You are not a spiritualist. Two, the person, you only heard the person talking, and then you pick the number, or you call, or you chat the person or something. you are in need of help. One secret thing is that the person is not a ritualist, Mr. Arnold, and the person called you for assistance through spiritual things.
Assistance, yeah.
Spiritual assistance. And then secondly, too, when the person called you, he told you or she told you what he or she needs or wants in spiritual assistance. And then you said, okay, no problem. So and so, bring $1 or bring 100 Ghana cedis. I'll do it for you. When the person brought the 100 Ghana cedis or the $100, and then you start to tell the person different thing again, meaning that spirituality,
which happens most of the time.
meaning the person is not real. The person is a charlatan, whether you like it or not. The person is duping you. Whosoever called a ritualist or a spiritualist for a spiritual assistance, and the ritual or the spiritual man tells the person that, oh, the thing you said you want me to do for you, it will cost you 100 Ghana cedis or $100, any of the currency. I'm just making a scenario. And then you've tried to send, or you what? You come along with the money. After you pay, you made the payment, and the person will start to tell you
Other demands.
Please, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to
the
the audience.
Yes.
The person is a liar. He's deceiving you. Because you are not a ritualist. You are not. You don't know anything about it. If hadn't been, you wouldn't have called the person. So this is the piece of advice. So please, people should take note of this. Please. Because myself, I don't do this, please. If you call me, assuming you are looking for what, and immediately the person, I tell you, oh, bring this, that ends it. You and I don't have anything about money again. The money I ask you to bring, or the money I ask you to, at least to send or something now, is because you don't know anything about spiritualism. And what you told the person knew that this 100 Ghana cedis can do what he or she requested. So then why
So what happens is that when they start in the middle of it, then maybe they will say they have discovered that your auntie is also involved in the spiritual struggles you are going through, and so we need to kill a goat to pacify your auntie's spirit, then bring extra money. Then whilst they are working on the auntie, they will say, I think your ex-boyfriend did so and so. He to his spirit, we need to pacify it. Bring a cow. Then you bring. Then we've realized that you said something or did something some time ago. We need to. Then again, you are not a ritualist. So if you say that, what can I do? I've come to you for help. Okay. And then you say, you've realized that my father did something for me some years back. I need to fix that. Okay. You need a goat. I give you. Then we move on. Oh, your mother also did something for you some years back. Then they'll start bringing all sorts of spiritual things that you cannot verify. What will you do?
This is why I said it's not true.
I also believe it is not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
I also believe it's not true.
100%.
That is what they do, and that is what they tell you.
The audience should be careful, please. Whenever you are experiencing this, you call the person, please, let me talk to the audience a minute.
Please go.
Whenever you call any ritualist, please, or any spiritualist, please, I beg of you, the audience, please. And the person asks you to bring either 100 Ghana cedis, or the person, okay, let's assume that the person charged you, that, oh, the cost of your demands in terms of spiritual assistance, it will cost you this. Immediately you took your money there, or you send your money there, and the person is telling you a different thing after that one. Please, my sisters and my brothers and my uncles and my kid brothers, everybody, please listen to me attentively. The person is a deceiver. Please, he's going to dupe you. You should be careful. He's going to dupe you. Immediately you send money. Once you send money, or once you brought the money, meaning he knows what he's going to do for you, because you told him the problem. You told him, oh, it's not like you just called him, I'm coming to you for a consultation. No. You told him, this is my problem, please. I need you to assist me. This is my problem. This is what I'm facing. I need this, I need that. Please, what can you do to help me? Oh, no problem, let me check. Please, it will cost you this. After you took the money, it will be something else. Please, it's not true. It's not part of spiritual work. Please, it's not part of spiritual work.
So
meaning
just cut communication.
Just cut
at that
communication.
point.
Meaning the person is
Cut communication.
Yeah, just cut it.
And whoever asks you to send naked video of yourself or photo of yourself as part of the process,
You see.
don't do it. Oh.
Naked of
Yes.
video for what?
Yes, send a naked. The spirit is saying that you need to show yourself from head to toe for what. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. We keep telling you, don't do it. Else, in the end, they'll use it to blackmail you.
These are
Don't do it.
These are the significance of duping people.
Don't do it.
Because if you send your naked videos or naked pictures, small time they will take this to block you from fighting on your own right.
Yes. And you see, sometimes I understand the audience. They don't know. You see, somebody is hard pressed. Maybe his child is dying or he's sick. He's got a court case, serious matter. So he believes in you. That's why he's called you. So whatever you tell them at that point, they do it. Yes, whatever you tell them that the gods say or the spirit say you should do this. But please, use your brain. No matter how underpressed you are, please.
This is why I said
use your brain. Don't do anything naked. They'll use it against you.
Sometimes too, if you follow your instincts, it helps a lot. Because whenever you are doing something, your instincts start to talk to you.
But sometimes it's difficult to listen.
Yes.
You see, it's difficult.
But please
listen
to your instincts. Listen to your instincts because the instinct is a spirit on its own.
On its own.
And everybody has it. It's not like somebody bought it for you or somebody's no.
It's
everybody has it within. So listen to your instincts.
If you feel awful, stop.
Yes. Meaning your instincts is telling you what you don't know. But if you said, no, I'm not
going to listen,
then you will end up at least. Had I know is always at last. So please.
So who can join Mammon Spirit?
Mammon Spirit, everybody can join it. It's only under, like, after 25 years.
After 25 years.
Yeah, you can join Mammon Spirit.
After 25
exactly.
years. And most of these initiations, getting into it is no problem, but coming out is the problem.
No, my own doesn't work that way. Mammon Spirit is there, not today. And if you Google it yourself, there's nothing that Mammon Spirit is doing which is bad. Mammon Spirit doesn't kill people. It doesn't do anything harmful to anybody. Mammon Spirit only helps because he is in charge of anything in terms of money on this planet. I'm not talking of Ghana. On this planet, on this earth, in terms of money, wherever you are, Mammon Spirit, it's the Mammon Spirit that is in charge. So I'm not talking about the Mammon Spirit is in charge only in Ghana. No. The whole world.
This education, I'm sure those who also have spiritual conversations, shows like this.
And please, you have to emphasize that problem because I'm very interested.
Which one?
The problem that if somebody called somebody a spiritualist for spiritual assistance, and the person asks you to bring $100 or 100 Ghana cedis, and then you brought the money,
and then
please, if the person demand another money, please, I beg of you, the audience, the person is not. This one is not telling you the truth. It's deceiving you.
It is a crocodile from the water has come out to tell you what is happening in the water.
It's not part of the work.
Take it.
It's not part of our work at all. Because you called me and told you. You told me your problems.
Yes.
You called. It's not like you've no called. You called and you narrated your problems. So why is it that I called you that, I want to buy this. It's in the shop. And I said, it's 10 pesos or it's $100. After you brought the $100 for it, and I'll tell you, but do you know something? You have to, there is some one or two things under the blah, 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 blah.
You need to add $50.
You need to add $50, blah, blah, blah. My aunties, blah, blah, blah. My grandmothers, blah, blah. Please. It's not.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. You see, spiritual work doesn't work like that.
Sadly, spiritual work is not a physical work like a shop where you are physically seeing this pregnant horse.
Yes.
Where if I give you the money, you give me the horse. Spiritual work, all the answers are with you, the spiritualist. The day you decide to give the answer to the one, that is the day the person will receive it. So that's how come you always have the upper hand over the people. The person, you are telling me that, Arnold, this problem you have brought to me, as I have started, I am getting to see a lot of things about you that we need to fix before the problem will go. Me, Arnold, what can I do? You see, what can
The reason why I just made an example with this is because, you know, some people are there, excuse me to say, their understanding is far.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you start to talk,
Yes.
if you don't make scenarios,
they won't understand.
they won't understand
I get
you. Yes, this is why. But this one we are talking is not about spiritual.
Yes,
you understand?
it's physical.
Yes,
That's why I'm
yes.
getting the spiritual.
But you take that note. It's very, very important.
Very important.
I'm telling you the
And then the
gospel.
final last.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Because when you call the person, ask the person what you told the person you are looking or you are in need of. And the person told you that you should bring $100. After you brought the $100, stories began. It's not true.
It's not true.
It's
not true.
Yeah.
I see.
It's going to dupe you.
And so the final stage is also where the problem is. And this in conversation is very, very important. And I'm glad he is the one even telling you. So you know that one of them is telling you what you shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
You get it. The final stage. So someone can take the $100 and do all the things. And in the end, we say, okay, your thing, I am done. Oh, I am done. But we need to buy this powder or this perfume or this drink to finalize it. And that's where they hit you with the last major amount that will kill you. I mean, not kill as in kill, but that's
Mr.
the amount
Arnold.
that you can't pay.
Mr. Arnold.
Or even if you pay, you won't get your answer.
I'm a spiritualist.
And if you don't pay today, they'll tell you because you didn't pay, the final thing wasn't done. So your problem will not go.
I'm a spiritualist.
You know,
Mr. Arnold, whoever says that
treat our people well.
It's not true. Whoever says that is not true.
Oh, but you
Let's
won't
assume
know
that-
until
let's
you get
assume-
there. By then you would have spent money.
Let's assume that, please. Let's assume it. As I just discussed about Mammon, let's assume that Mammon brought something like money, for instance. You are looking for money for Mammon to assist you. You want Mammon to assist you, assuming. And Mammon brought you something like this. Do you understand? Example,
Yes,
please.
example.
And I'm now coming to tell you, Mr. Arnold, but have you seen this money? Unless we buy this, we buy this,
buy that,
we buy that.
Yes.
No, I'm deceiving you.
Oh, I am glad you are saying it yourself.
I'm deceiving you, yes. This is why I'm making it. I just want to make the scenarios because I just said it. If you don't make scenarios, some won't understand.
So
yes.
he's giving you the money.
Yes.
You are seeing the money.
Yes.
Then he's saying, I need to buy perfume. I need to buy powder. I need to buy this before
It's
you
not
can
true.
use the money.
It's
or
not
before
true.
the money can appear in your room.
It doesn't exist in terms of spiritual work.
It doesn't exist.
No.
So why are they doing it?
Yes, that's why I said they are charlatans.
Oh, Charlie.
It's the way that's why you are receiving people here making programs and the rest. They are taking people. I'm not here to extort money from people, please. And I'm not here for advertising.
So what happens if you also end up doing same?
To be honest, let me tell you something.
Because people have come to talk.
But let me tell you something.
And in the end, they come and do exactly what they came to tell people not to do. They also do same.
Let me tell
so
you
what
something.
if you do
Let
same?
me tell you something today so that you understand me. Myself, assuming I worked for you, and then you've not received what you want from me. If you called me, there was once time ago.
You block the person.
Me, I don't block people.
You will block the person.
I don't block people.
Asking for accountability. You either block them
And I'm
or
not
the naked
let me
videos
tell you
from
something.
them.
No,
you use it to blackmail. I'm not speaking as you in person.
Understand you.
But generally,
Yes.
the naked video you took from them, you tell them, oh, you're asking me for so and so. If you do, I'll write your name on this video and tell the whole world that you wanted to use your family members for ritual, and I'll post it on TikTok.
Then they should be careful.
But these people don't even know that when you post somebody's naked video out, you can be tracked and arrested. It's like
Defamation of character.
it goes beyond.
They don't know about
that. You think you are in some village with a phone and you post, so nobody will know. You will be found out. I don't know how they think.
Some of the charlatans are illiterate.
I don't know how they think.
Sometimes you have to understand that. So when they talk, they don't know they can be held responsible.
So you are in a far away somewhere, so you think you can post somebody's video and you can't be tracked
Exactly.
when you are holding a phone.
Exactly. So it's not their fault. They don't know anything about it. So assuming this is the money, and then I start to tell you that, unless we do this, unless we do, and before I showed you this money, I took something from you. Then why again? Why am I demanding more again for any specification of rituals again? Where from that? Meaning I'm trying to extort money from you. Meaning I'm playing mind games with you. So you have to play smart and know that, no, this person is duping me. Don't. So this is why I said immediately you speak with the person, and the person you told, and the person said, bring this, assuming this is 50 Ghana cedis, or bring $50. That is the cost of your what? Your work.
Your work.
And you what? You brought the money, or you sent the money, and the person is demanding a different money extra,
or even
please, or bigger than that. It's not true. The person is trying to dupe you. It's mind games. It's not true, because spiritual work doesn't work that way. Spiritual work, it goes with, you called me before, or you came to me. This is your first time. These are my problems, or you called me. These are my problems. We discussed. We had 1 or 2 conversations. You told me what you want me to do for you. You told me, and I told you what to bring. Then what again? Because I told you what to bring. I told you, oh, so and so. This is what you are supposed to bring. Then after you brought the money, I start to tell you different stories. No, meaning I'm just extorting money from people. Please. It's never part of
doesn't
spiritual
work
work.
like that.
No, it's never part of
It's
spiritual
not part
work.
of spiritual work.
Yes. It's not part of spiritual work. I'm not
It's
saying
a different thing
yes,
altogether.
yeah, meaning it's
different.
Yes, meaning
but it's
the person
not
is-
part of spiritual
No,
work.
it's not part
the
of
person is a thief.
Yes,
More
this is
like-
what I want you to understand. Because it's not part of the spiritual work.
Pay attention.
So they should listen, and listen carefully, please.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Else, because please don't let anybody to just come and talk, and then try to be extorting money from. Please, you should wise up. Listen to your instincts. Try to listen to your instincts, please. I beg of you, the audience, please. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. You should be careful. Whoever asks you, a spiritualist, asks you, you spoke with him, he told you to bring 1 Ghana cedis or something, and you brought the money, and he's trying to tell you to do, or he's demanding extra money. He's a liar. He's a thief. It's not part of the spiritual work.
It's not part.
It's never part of the spiritual work. These are the reason why. And then let me tell you something. Have you heard about Asmodeus?
Yes, I've heard about Asmodeus.
I hope you've heard about
Yes,
Asmodeus.
I've heard about Asmodeus.
Okay. You know Asmodeus is a spirit.
The only person who spoke about Asmodeus on this platform is Sheikh Bamba.
Okay. And Asmodeus, at first, to be honest, I'm just telling you the gospel truth. At first, he was the overseer of any gambling. Overseer of any gambling. But he's dead. Angel Gabriel killed him. You can Google and see who killed Asmodeus. He's dead. Yes.
Asmodeus.
Yes. Angel Gabriel killed him. You can Google it. Google it and see, please. You can Google it and see. Asmodeus is a spirit, because I realize a lot of pastors.
The spirits die.
No, let me tell you
Do
the
they
reason
die?
why. Let me tell you the reason why. Angel Gabriel killed that spirit. You can Google it and see who killed Asmodeus.
Okay.
I'm giving you the reference.
Yes, so you're not
So
googling.
if, assuming I'm using Asmodeus to help you in terms of gambling issues, it's not going to penetrate.
It's
Let
not
me
going
tell
to
you the
work
truth.
now.
It's not going to current. It's not going to
Currently,
work. It's not
if
going to
somebody
work.
uses Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Hey, I wish Sheikh Bamba was here for us to debate on this. Because he is an Asmodeus man.
Okay.
Let's end here. Whoever is interested in interviewing him, please call him.
You see, we are talking logic here.
Whichever show
We are talking logic.
interviewing him, please get in touch with us.
This is my number. You can call me.
Please mention
0241 555 554.
again.
0241 555 441. The number is on the screen. You
Please
can call
mention
me.
it again. Double
0241 555 554.
555 554. Is it 2 numbers you mentioned?
No, 0241 555 554.
So 55554.
Yeah, exactly.
55
after 0241.
After 0241 55
And if you are outside Ghana, is the code that you are just going
Plus
to
233
plus
and remove
233
the zero.
and remove the zero.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Why do you want us to end here?
No, we have to.
The audience they want to learn.
And
Mr.
the audience
they want to learn.
no, it is also such that if it is too long, they won't watch all and
I've
get
heard
your
you.
information.
I've heard you.
So let's end it here. But when we happen to talk about it, we can pick it from here.
I beg of you.
Yes.
I want our next program.
Yes.
Let's discuss about Asmodeus because I want to enlighten people.
I don't have a problem. Me, I like learning.
Yes,
I
exactly.
don't have a problem. Asmodeus, even Mammon, we'll get into it deeply.
Exactly.
Yes, in our next episode. So watch
Exactly.
out for the next episode.
Thank
Thank you
you
very
for
much,
that.
AKHAJI
You're welcome.
Azigrey, for coming through. Big shouts to all of you. We out.